Srikumar Rao, are you ready to succeed? Unconventional strategies to achieving personal mastery in business and life. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal mastery with Srikumar Rao's insightful book, Are You Ready to Succeed? Delve into pertinent themes of mental models, self-awareness, and the power of gratitude as you unravel the secrets to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Challenge the conventional principles society imposes upon us and learn to adopt a new perspective, shedding harmful misconceptions and embracing useful illusions. By consciously examining and restructuring our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can achieve a more harmonious life and transform our external reality.
Your life is a canvas. The best way to fulfill your potential is by being aware of your connections with society. To do this, you need to recognize and question the functional explanations driving your decisions. Focus on valuing personal qualities instead of material goods to achieve a fulfilling life. Simplify your life and seek more love instead of more things to find meaningful joy and connection with others. Remember, your life is a work of art, and you are the artist. The power of benefiting others. The book suggests that by benefiting others instead of solely focusing on oneself, the universe will bring forth the exact person you need in your life, leading to abundance. It encourages readers to break free from misconceptions by comparing their beliefs with reality and choosing more useful ideas. The author emphasizes the significance of paying attention to what you focus on, as it appears in increasing quantity. In a simple exercise, readers are asked to write their first thoughts about family, job, love, and self, which serve as evidence of intellectual preconceptions that can be replaced with more useful ones. Shifting perspectives for greater happiness. The book emphasizes that one's perspective on life is in their control and they can change it to create a more positive reality. Happiness is already present in everyone's innate nature and can be brought to the surface by choosing a worldview that produces greater happiness. The key is to choose a positive explanation that fits one's life appropriately and act as though the new perspective is the truth. One must be patient, learn from any setbacks, and persistently try new realities that make them happier. The power of internal messages. Our internal messages shape our lives, and it's important to analyze our thoughts and emotions to gain control over them. We all have internal messages, whether we're conscious of them or not. Unfortunately, most of the time, these messages are harsh and judgmental, which can damage our self-esteem and relationships with others. Cultural conditioning, such as advertisements, can reinforce these negative thoughts, leading to a seemingly impenetrable prison of thought. Our mind is like a fertile plot, constantly nurturing our thoughts and emotions. We can't control them entirely, but we have the power to influence what we bring forth. By charting our mental chatter, we can uncover what's constantly passing through our minds and how it affects our mood. We need to analyze and explore our thoughts, as well as notice our underlying emotions, to understand ourselves better. Our habitual thoughts keep us from being objective about reality, but we can't change without understanding them. By paying attention to what we think and feel when we're happy, we can gain control over our internal messages and live a more fulfilling life. The power of awareness. Our emotional assumptions and judgments can lead to false perceptions that limit us, but becoming aware of them can help us gain control over our lives and plant new seeds of happiness. It's natural to believe that we understand what's happening in the lives of those close to us, even if our assumptions turn out to be incorrect. We get carried away by emotions, much like we do when watching emotional drama on television. However, being aware of our emotional judgments and distractions is key to gaining control over our lives. If we're not happy, we may believe that silencing our inner voice will eliminate false perceptions. But in reality, this only amplifies the inner voice. Our mind is like an overgrown field, filled with weeds that we've allowed to grow for years. But with awareness, we can uproot these weeds and plant new seeds of happiness. Our greatest asset is our awareness of our own thoughts and emotions. By recognizing when we are making assumptions or judgments, we can start to take control of our lives. We can replace negative thoughts and emotions with positive ones that will guide us towards a happier life. Don't let emotions rule your life, instead, cultivate awareness and plant a fruitful garden of happiness. Mastering the art of mind chatter. Discover the power of the witness to overcome mental obstacles and achieve success. By focusing on the present moment and being mindful of your internal dialogue, you can transform your thoughts into allies that bring positive change to your life. The law of increase reminds us to pay attention to what we choose to dwell on in our thoughts because it will manifest in our lives. With practice, you can develop a deeper understanding of your mental patterns and harness their potential to reach your goals. Trust in the witness and learn to quiet your mind for a brighter future. Achieving goals through calm being. Learn how to achieve your goals by changing your internal state through gratitude, perfecting your vision and behavior, and letting go of the outcome in this summary of Deepak Chopra's The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. In Deepak Chopra's The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, he explains how to achieve our goals through calm being, by changing our internal state through gratitude, perfecting our vision and behavior, and letting go of the outcome. Chopra suggests starting with taking time at the end of each day to appreciate the positive things that happened, reinforcing them to continue growing. By making small changes to our mental models, we can become entirely different people. Instead of expecting the universe to conform to our expectations, Chopra urges us to accept that unexpected events will happen and to let go of attachment to the outcome. By doing so, we open up more emotional energy to focus on our actions and whatever we're doing, which will release joy and equanimity back to us. While we cannot control the results of our actions and intentions, we can control our reactions to them. By adopting an attitude that allows us to let go of whatever happens, and believing that whatever happens may even be for the best, we open ourselves up to unlimited possibilities and a calmer existence. In summary, the key to achieving success is to change our internal state by practicing gratitude, perfecting our vision, and letting go of the outcome. With this mindset, we can focus on our actions, maintain consistent behavior, and adapt to any situation that life throws our way. Serving others leads to true happiness. The path to true happiness lies in being of service to others and living in the present moment. Focusing solely on oneself and the pursuit of material possessions is not an effective strategy for achieving lasting contentment. True freedom is found in the power of being of service to a larger community, which unleashes powerful forces that bring joy and purpose to life. Pleasure is derived from being of service, whether or not recognition is received for the contribution. Rather than obsessing about personal happiness, concentrate on living in the moment and pursuing a life of purposeful engagement. This way, joy will come naturally and unexpectedly. Material rewards and accolades are not reliable sources of happiness, and depending on external circumstances creates a shaky foundation. Embrace the law of increase. In this book, the author emphasizes accepting that everything one does is in their best interest, just like the law of gravity. People act in ways they believe are good for them, which is why guilt and blame are useless emotions. The key is to focus on learning skills that serve others better and replace dysfunctional mental models with better ones. With the right mixture of passion, detachment, and acceptance, one can achieve success effortlessly. By being genuinely grateful and appreciative, one can attract more positive things in life through the law of increase. Trusting that the universe will provide what one needs leads to a more generous and supportive mindset.
In conclusion, Are You Ready to Succeed? Offers valuable lessons to help us break free from self-limiting beliefs and embrace a more meaningful and happier existence. By questioning our mental models and replacing unproductive thought patterns with empowering and generative ones, we can experience positive growth and increased contentment. Cultivating gratitude, adjusting our expectations, and adopting a service-oriented mindset contribute to a powerful transformation in both our internal and external lives. Finally, by acknowledging the ever-changing nature of life and trusting the process, we can open ourselves to a world filled with infinite possibilities and profound joy.